What's up, YouTube? Hyda. Here's Ryda. We're gonna watch another Pippa video. Look at how sleepy she looks in that thumbnail. It looks so peaceful. But it's about management. And let me come over here because I'm sure I'm gonna need to be over here. Pippa trust management. Let's see what Pippa has to say about management. Good luck, Sid.
I feel like I'm mostly in very positive friend groups where the people I'm friends with, they only have usually very positive things to say about other people because they're also fans of VTubers and they're fans of the industry. And I've had to be...
Yeah, the best people to be friends with are VTuber fans. Not so much VTubers themselves, unless they're also VTuber fans.
I guess I didn't have to be, but there are some times where, like, I'm the asshole. And there was one time where they were like... Because, like, on stream, I can't say when I dislike somebody, but obviously, there's some people I dislike, and sometimes for no good reason.
I firmly believe that she probably doesn't like me. Like, I think at best, she barely remembers who I am. And at worst, she's like, oh my god, I can't believe I followed this guy. Now I can't take it back or I'll look like a dick. Oh no. But yeah, from what I've heard, Pippa is not a fan of male VTubers in general. And, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, most people are not. It's just a fact of life.
There are good people that there's something about them just fucking sets me off. I don't know. Like, I just vehemently dislike them, and I don't have a good reason. But just something about them, you know? And there was this one person, and it wasn't anything recent, to be clear. But there was this one person where, I don't know, something about them just set me off. I was like, there's something about this person. I just know that there's something up with them. Like something bad. But that's called instinct. Okay, I had this instinct about somebody. And my friend group was like, no, this person's great. I love this person. And I was like, no, something is up with them.
I'm definitely that person of the friend group a lot of times. But I'm so old that people just blame that. They're like, oh, Ryda, you're just an old curmudgeon. I'm like, okay. If you say so.
Something is up with them. I don't trust that motherfucker. I hope they die. You know what? I have no good reason to say this, but I just know. You know? I just fucking know. And you know what? It turned out, like a year later, it turned out they were dog shit. They were a dog shit human being. And I was like, I knew it.
I knew it.
I fucking knew it. They ever get outed. Yeah. Slazel, thank you. That gut feeling is someone giving bad guy vibes, but you can't pin why. Yeah, do you guys ever get that? Do you guys ever see somebody and you're like, I just know it. I 100% know it. Specklebox, thank you. The vibes, Chica, they never lie. Even like some people where I like instinctually like feel off about them, I still tend to try and adopt a positive mindset about them because it is like, well, I don't know. Hi, Stanley, thank you. But there are some people where I'm just like, I know, man. I just know. Echo noise, thank you. You've been around a lot of bad people, so you know their sides.
Dang.
Nobody is a worse judge of character than me. Nobody knows what shitty people look like as well as I do. I feel like I've gotten a bit better. I feel like it's a true testament to just how much I've been a shut-in with some of the collabs I've done. I've collabed with a lot of really shitty people. And you guys would be like, Pippa, are you retarded? And I'd be like,
maybe.
They're not necessarily a bad person. And then I find out, like, usually, like, immediately after, like, oh, fuck. God damn it. You've slowly gotten better, yeah. Space Monkey, thank you. Pippa's just an empath. I'm not an empath. It's been a rocky road. We know. At least it's made for some interesting collabs. You've gotten much better. Thank you. I know what you are, for you are I. While I'm vague posting about people, there have been some people where I, like, felt the urge to, I guess, like, almost, like, adopt them. Where I'm
Me. I want to be adopted by the Pippers. She might be older than me. There's that lore. Like, what happens if she is, guys? What if she's actually 40 years old? All this time, I legitimately thought she was, like, in her 20s. But then, like, I found out that hidden lore might imply that she's in her 30s, and I was like, no frickin' way. No way. Damn, could Pippa adopt me? I mean, rabbits have a lot of kids, right? She can adopt all of us. Let's all have Pippa as our mommy, non-sexually. She might be down for that, maybe. I don't know.
I'm like, oh man, I was in your shoes once. I feel so bad for you. Like, don't worry, man. I can help you. I've got a lot of shit from management from this. They're like, you have a savior complex and you need to stop.
That's exactly what happened with me. Like, she's only interacted with me on 2 separate occasions, and the first one was when I was sad posting on Twitter, and then she literally like came in like Confucius, and I was like, dang, fucking the mama bird in Pippa is real. I never would have guessed.
Because it's not good for anybody. And I don't want that to come off as like a humble brag, like, oh, Pippa's just such a kind and empathetic, caring person or whatever.
What's problematic about you? I like Pippa. That's a start. My eyes are very shifty, you see? I think it's just because my glasses are too thick and my tracking is like, what the fuck, man? But like, see my eyes? Blah, 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 blah. They're just like, they're going everywhere. My eyes aren't really moving that fast. Oh, Tweaky, that's cool.
There have been people where I have been woefully naive about them, and I gave them a chance, and it ended up making problems for everybody, like behind the scenes. And I'm like, fuck. Fuck. There have been times where I've gotten DMs from Sakuna where he'll be like, do not respond to this person. And I'm like, whoa, man, you can't, like, I get like defensive, right? I'm like, you can't like control who I talk to. This is fucked up, man. Like, you don't know their story. We're all just people. And then he turns out to be right. Oops. This vague posting is killing me. I used to not be able to vague post because there was too few amount of people I'd interacted with, but now over the course of 4 years, there have been so many instances that have like overlapped with each other and everything, whereas like I can comfortably vague post.
It's true.
To the point where even the people I'm talking about probably have no idea.
She could be talking about me.
Don't doubt Sakuna's schizo radar. If the fish is saying it, there's probably a reason you don't know. That's what I've learned over time.
Like, they could have been like, Pippa, don't respond to that red guy. He's fucking crazy. Look at his posts. And then they look at my Twitter and it's like just simping nonstop for everyone.
I've become... People already used to describe me as like management's lapdog. And it becomes more true over time. Where it's like, yeah, I trust management more than I trust myself. Sometimes I just gotta get management's opinion on a situation, and even if I disagree with it, then I just choose to brainwash myself into believing what management says, because even though I disagree with it, they're probably right. Space Monkey, thank you. She's not even talking about VTubers anymore. She's having MMO PTSD. Aiko CC, management love, yeah. Given what you just said, reasonable assessment. People went from rebel to corporate mascot. Kinda true.
Going from rebel to corporate mascot.
I still rebel with some things. I've helped. Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud, but I've had some phase girls come to me and they're like I want to do this thing, but management says no, and I'm like, don't worry, just word it like this. If you word it like this, they'll be more inclined. Most people hate their bosses, so they're projecting that onto you, probably, maybe. Pick your battles is all. It's understandable. We have disagreements. He does this all the time. Pippa senpai, yeah. It'll work though. Yeah. I've given advice that has helped quite a few people. Shocking news. Pippa is woman-brained. Finish your list. Ah! Oh my god, it's already 10:40. Ah, it just feels so good to be back in my setup. I'm a boy, thank you! You sound happier now than you were during the meet and greet. Sorry for making you sad on day 1 with the 0-hour plush. See yourself, that was great. Can't wait for Gen 5 and FaceCon next year. I was not feeling good.
Aww.
I'm sorry if I seemed down during the meet and greet. I was genuinely happy to see you guys. I'm gonna go thank you. I wish my employees were more like Pippa. Man, you shouldn't wish that because I am still a troublemaker. I've had people say to me, Pippa, I want you around because basically you create entertainment. Because I'll say stupid shit to people I shouldn't be saying stupid shit to. Oh, those do think it was $20. Once called on someone not liking them because they Once called someone on not liking them because they hid behind trauma first day I met them. Years later, none of my friends talked to that person because they always caused drama. No one listened. Track record looked like this. Hell yeah. Record noise, thank you. You still believe in asking forgiveness instead of permission sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. It's never boring with you around. Thank you. What a terrible compliment. I appreciate it. Isn't creating entertainment sort of your job? Yeah, but there'll be like industry people. I don't keep my mouth shut, especially not while drunk. And so I've said some things to people that I shouldn't say. One time, I met a famous person.
Oh no.
And I asked them who their Oshi was. And they told me their Oshi, and then I went on like a 30-minute long rant about how actually saying that person is your Oshi is kind of a cop-out, and most people that will say that person is their Oshi don't even actually enjoy VTubers. It's just kind of like a default answer. But then I followed it up with, however, there are a subsection. There's a few people actually where it is a very based answer to give because they understand like the nuances of the industry so well that they understand why having this person as an Oshi is actually.
She just went full on autism, full on VTube fan autism. It's great.
Like kind of like peak response. They stared at me like I was stupid. This was in a group. There was like 5 other people just watching me word vomit to this person.
I feel like everyone's had a moment like that before, right?
About like the different reasons why their answer may be based or may be a total cop-out. And this person was, again, like quite famous. Slays, I'll thank you. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, all of you. Well, one more thing. It's going to be rabbit season soon. And I go, thank you. I no longer wish my employees were more like Pippa. I chuba-splained them. You looked at them and said fake fan. Schrodinger's Oshi.
Schrodinger's Oshi.
Like that bell curve meme, yeah. Horseshoe theory. Space Monkey, thank you. Pippa basically went up to someone Pippa basically went up to someone wearing a Nirvana shirt and said, if you're a fan, name 5 of their songs. I do that sometimes. I know I'm an annoying fan. I know I'm a really fucking annoying person sometimes. Because people will be like, oh, this is my Oshi. And I'll be like, really? What's your favorite stream? And they'll be like, oh, I don't know. I mostly watch clips. And I'm like, oh. Well, that's okay. But it's kind of, I've got like that kind of like subtle condescension that I don't mean for it to come out, but it just does. Mr. Yura, thank you. Oh, hello, is that crime to be passionate? Thank you. Mr. Yura, thank you. Got a ton of challenge coins made up for Sleepy and handed them out. It's fun to see people light them up and watch They get something cool if someone they want. Hell yeah! Oh, Leslie, thank you. Bear in mind your audience is on the spectrum, so we're gonna do the chism stare before walking away if we recognize you.
Jeez. Oh, black screen.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah.
So, like, I know there's, like, this subset of people, or VTubers rather, that, like, want to become friends with, like, bigger VTubers in order to, like, get bigger and stuff like that. But honestly, like, even the day when Pippa followed me on Twitter, like, I was like, I must never collab with her. Never, ever, ever, ever. Honestly, like, my thing with Pippa is, like, I've got this deep respect for her, and I just, like, I don't need her or want her to like me. I just don't want her to hate me, basically. Like, you know, that's all I really want. That's all I really ask, is that she don't hate me. Like, when I started uploading these Pippa reactions, I was like, oh man, I hope she doesn't, like, see one of these and is like, this motherfucker's stealing my shit. Like, he's stealing my shit. Why? Why is he stealing my... You know, like, I don't know how she feels about Reactubers, but I can only assume people don't really like him that much. I feel like Reactubers, myself included, obviously, are like, are basically like one step below, like, lewd tubers when it comes to negative association, because, like, it's like, oh, that's just one of the easy ways out, you know what I mean? It's like, fair, I guess. I don't know. I'll never defend myself when it comes to React content. That's why I have that disclaimer under every video that says, hey, if you made this video and you want me to take it down, just let me know and I'll do it, you know? Like, it's fine. Like, I don't care. I will do it. It don't matter to me, man. I just deleted like 50 videos off of my YouTube because they were demonetized. Gone forever because they were demonetized. Because I heard that was bad. That was like a bad thing to have multiple of, even if they were private. So I'm like, all right, I'll delete all of them. And I think that's why my channel right now is in this current weird state. Yeah, it was quite a lot of stuff, man. Quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's enough of me. I know people don't watch these videos for me yet. If you do watch these videos for me, how about you consider liking and subscribing?